forgot my life. Twinkling, shining blue eyes, I was captured. Couldn't help but smile like a dork as I fought my words from departure. Our paths interjected as our worlds intersected and our eyes interlocked in a moment of unspoken interaction. All my doubts left me as realization hit me. He is not the one, he is the two. For the two shall come together and be one flesh, and there I saw us joined forever. It wasn't a movie scene with Cupid playing a harp. He was just there on his knees trying to help me back up. Overwhelmed by his kind deeds, I felt the need to run and hide like a little girl, yet light and covered his veil. I beheld his brightness, uplifted from darkness and began to shine. Alongside like fine wine with glister, sparkling as stars in a dark sky. By and by it dawned on me that me and him defy the compatibility of salt and pepper. Because he is salt and I am salt, so his salt plus my salt equals Super Saiyan salt. Unrelated but calling the same dad father. Destined from birth to be more than my lover. It seems like a fairy tale, but it ain't no lie. Even if he didn't know my name, he taught me to fly.
Hello. Hi. Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper and everything. Salt and pepper. Yes. Slaves. Slaves, slaves, slaves. Slaves for so long seek a savior. Slaves. Slaves of self-righteous salvation. Slaves. Stupid fly street guys should stray from selling syrup to me. Spit swift and switch like stick shifts but can't even define or spell subsidy. Slaves. She was shouting so many decibels higher than her neighbor. So shameless was the king seeking to sell her. So shameless was the one so bent on taking her. As he sheepishly slouched, she swiftly smacked out his hands the salt she was switched for. Then he smacked her. Soldiers stabbed and shot her because she had scored their share of capital like the shift key. Apathy almost allowed actors to pause as artists. Ampton activates more forms of artisticness. And I understand, associate me with the aftermath of all activities abolished by the upper class. As I pass, I must ask, are you staring at her or at her? Assuming all astronomers have ever been astounded about. Assuming all astronomers have ever been astounded about is answered in a Stars verse. I can quote Papoose like, alert assassins with large, allegedly automatic artillery, angrily aimed aggressively, always AKs. I was an adolescent. L, long live the liars, I said. Long live the liars. Look left, it will be all right, they lied to us. Leaving us looking for love, but lust inside us, let us think that loneliness had a love affair with Leonidas. T. Talk the talk to, talk is taught in tertiary education. Tuition kills intuition. Teach through the torts that these teens are tempted by. Toughen up their talents as these turkeys attempt to be eagles and attempt to fly. Train them to give thanks infinite, or else we're training up transvestites to thrift shop tank tops like Thugnificent. Pain is power, I said. Pain is power. Preach, said the pissed off porn star. She plunged her nose into that plain white powder. The purpose put a bullet in her. Pushed aside the pimple, picked up a package written payment to the police chief. E, everybody embodies envy. Everybody embodies envy. She simply entertained her emptiness in an entertainment entity. Entities exercised her eloquence to be an MTV MVP. Every hater will die envying me. Entangled in